Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. Halliburton in the backcourt. Nembhard to his side. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Mathurin in at the 3, the small forward.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Halliburton, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Porter finds Giannis. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Turner. Here's Indiana. Mathurin passes to Siakam. Lopez with the block.
Just superb timing. Lopez stretches out beautifully to send that back.
You want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Here's Halliburton. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Bucks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
For Indiana, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Siakam kicks to Turner. Turner with the screen for Mathurin. From downtown, buries the long-range jumper.
Boy, a lot of confidence to Mathurin's game. That efficiency has to get better, but he is not shy.
Lillard with it, now guarded by Siakam. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And too long on the shot.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Lillard against Mathurin. And it's Lillard missing. Siakam outside. Pass to Turner. Mathurin against Kuzma. And it's Mathurin missing.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
And Lillard gets it to go.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. They trail by 1. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Shots good by Turner.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. Picked up by Turner. Count that one. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket of the night.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
Here's Halliburton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Damian Lillard. It's his first trip to the line.
A superb scorer and a talented distributor. Tyrese Halliburton is exactly the type of point guard every team would love to have.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Toppin, he's jacked in for Turner. Neesmith comes in for Benedict Mathurin. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Andrew Nembhard. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Fires the 3. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over. Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Pass to Halliburton. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Off target from 3-point range.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Ouch. 3 fouls for him already, and now if you're the coach, you got to think about sitting him down.
Jackson, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Porter against Halliburton. On the shot clock. Shoots the 3. Off again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Pacers out in front. They lead by a bucket. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And when you consider how the Pacers are doing, guys, what do you think?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. Toppin is out there with Jackson. Then there's rnd1. Then it's Halliburton. And it's McConnell in at the point. Portis, he's checked in from Milwaukee. Taurean Prince comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Bucks trail by 4. And it's Trent off the drive, and he uses the glass on the layup. Trent's got his first bucket of the night.
Oh, defense trying to get physical and shake up Gary Trent Jr. He's not having any of it.
McConnell passes to Jackson. Halliburton on the wing. Jackson kicks to Halliburton. Second shot opportunity. Sims with the rebound. Halliburton's gotten just 1 of 7 of his shots to go. Trent passes to Portis. Now here's Trent. Back to Prince. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Hits the three-point bomb. Portis has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Great open look there.
Well, big men like Toppin need to shoot from range, and he's showing he's got tremendous touch.
Trent finds Prince. Back to Trent. Jackson in the corner. Trent outside. And there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Isaiah Jackson. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for rnd1. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Pacers on defense. Antetokounmpo kicks to Lillard. 6 to shoot. There goes Giannis. It's rebounded by Indiana.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Siakam pulls it in. Indiana's gone 1 or 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter session. And it goes down 2 points.
Boy, we have seen Pascal Siakam really elevate his passing skills. What an outstanding distribution right there.
We're outside. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make,
there will be 2 minutes to review the play.
but it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technique.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video reviews showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Halliburton against Lillard. Indiana again missing.
I'll tell you, he has looked just a step slow all game, but his teammates, boy, have they come through.
You know, Dame loves to test the defense like that, runs up against it, and then outworks them.
The Bucks shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Halliburton. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Outside Turner. And it's sent back by Lopez. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Pass to Siakam. Mathurin against Prince. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Mathurin missing. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And some changes here for the Bucks. Rollins checked in for Porter, and Trent subbed in for Damian Lillard. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
McConnell against Trent. Siakam outside to the middle. Trying to find Mathurin. Gets it to him. Turner with the screen. Launches it. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games. Scoring.
Oh, that was something else.
Forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Bucks lead by 1. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Doc, what do you think you'll see from...
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Milwaukee Bucks.
When you look at how they're getting their points, a good portion comes from inside. They're going right at the defense.
I like the aggressiveness. Don't lose steam in the second half.
Seeing how things are... Thank you for being with us.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Indiana trailing here. Portis is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Jackson. Then there's Rollins. And it's Sims in at the 5. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers.
This is why coaches love Tyrese Halliburton. Just plays the right way.
Here's Rollins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Bucks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First one falls for him. Rollins hits them both. And Indiana shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Portis against Siakam. Outside Mathurin. A three-pointer off the mark. Matherin's got just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Here's Rollins, and it's sent back by Turner.
Well, how about Turner's ability to anticipate when the shooter's going to release? Couldn't be better at timing his rejections.
And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's going to nail me.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. And the Bucks with some changes. Porter comes in for Jackson, and Lillard subbed in for Rollins.
Substitution for your Bucks.
The Bucks train. Lillard with it. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Turner. It's Nembhard on the wing. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Portis, the pass to Porter. That's a 2 from Lillard. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Turner finds Halliburton. Indiana moving it around. Here's Mathurin. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Lillard with it. Mathurin picks him up. Here's Kuzma. From outside, off the mark. Pacers leading by 3. Out to Turner. From the arc. Sinks the triple. Turner's got 5 points so far.
Well, Miles Turner has earned the trust of his coaches. He's got the green light in these catch-and-shoot opportunities.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. So both teams making some changes here. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Lillard, and he converts the layup. He's got 8.
And there's an edge to Lillard's game. He's fearless, and you can see it when he's finishing in traffic.
Here's Halliburton. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Not everything fell for him in that first half, and now it looks like they're beginning to hit their stride.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Porter's checked in.
So valuable to this team. Halliburton gives them whatever they need when they need it. This guy is both patient and prolific.
And so Siakam will bring it up for the Pacers. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Nembhard's shot is good.
You can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
I don't know that anyone covers as much ground in 1 or 2 strides as Giannis.
Here's Nembhard, guarded by Porter. Turner for 3. The shot will not fall. Bucks have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
And he can't get the first one. A different look for Milwaukee. Sims is checked in, and Trent subbed in for Damian Lillard. Indiana also making some changes. Obi Toppin's checked in for Turner. Shepard comes in for Andrew Nembhard. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. Pass to Toppin. Trains it from beyond the arc. Toppin's got the lead up to 9 now for the Pacers.
I'll tell you, they come out of the locker room, they are a step slow on the defensive end.
Giannis kicks to Sims. Back to Antetokounmpo. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Toppin.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Siakam. Siakam. Milwaukee with the rebound. Up top corner. He's covered by McConnell. And the shot is good. Now just a 5-point Indiana lead.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Siakam. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Indiana out in front, up by 5. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle them up right away. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. And he begged his guys to get after it on the break. He said, let's keep up the tempo, guys. You know how dangerous we are on the break. Be confident with the ball. Take risks. Move it, guys.
Thank you, David. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. Aaron Nesmith is out there with Obi Toppin. Then it's Isaiah Jackson. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's McConnell in at the point guard. Lopez passes to Kuzma. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Isaiah Jackson. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Nesmith. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Indiana moving the ball around. Pass to Turner. Lets it go from deep. Good on the three-point shot. And the Pacers lead by 8.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripples.
At the elbow, it's Prince. And here's the fast break. Siakam leading the way. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 4 assists in the game. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Taurean Prince. Bucks trail by 10. On the inbound, powers through inside, Giannis.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight, just unreal.
For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Halliburton passes to Turner, puts the move on, and stolen by Kuzma. And here we go, Kuzma heading to the hoop. Pass to Lillard. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Siakam. Halliburton with it. Now guarded by Porter. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Well,
and here we go. Coach's challenge happening right. That was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. They're double-checking, and the game continues on.
And here are the Pacers now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And Turner throws it down.
Boy, it's really special watching Miles Turner put it all together on the offensive end. He's doing
highlight reels to Kumbo. My goodness.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And he lays it straight in. Halliburton's got the lead up to 12 now for the Pacers.
Well, you love when guards are unafraid to get to the painted area and finish. Go ahead, Tyrese.
The Pacers have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Siakam kicks to Halliburton. From outside the arc. Siakam's shot is off. Siakam's gone 2 of 7 from the floor. They're outside. And the 3-ball is good.
Good to see Porter Jr. knocking down the triple. Needs to keep taking and making those shots.
Pacers leading by 9. Halliburton for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Kuzma's got his 5th rebound in this one. Fires the 3. Here's Young. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Siakam.
Maybe the most highly skilled big man in our league. Giannis is also one of the most frequently fouled bigs in our game.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:06 left in the fourth quarter. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. He gets that one. And the Pacers lead by 9.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Pass to Porter. 3-pointer, Lillard. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And here are the Pacers now. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Outside Turner. Now Mathurin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. And now a 12-point Indiana lead.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Halliburton passes to Turner. It's rebounded by Portis. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win.